In the early days of the world, humanity lived in peace within the beautiful Garden of Eden, a place untouched by pain, fear, or sorrow. Everything they needed was provided, and they walked freely in the presence of God. There was only one command they were asked to obey. They were not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For a time, life remained perfect. The air was calm, the rivers clear, and the earth generous. But temptation entered quietly, not with force, but with suggestion. A cunning voice planted doubt, questioning whether the command was truly meant for their good. It hinted that something was being withheld, that wisdom and power could be gained if they chose their own way instead of trusting God-esward. The fruit of the forbidden tree seemed beautiful, desirable, and full of promise. The moment it was taken and eaten, everything changed. Awareness rushed in where innocence once lived. Shame replaced freedom, and fear replaced peace. They saw themselves differently, and for the first time, they felt the need to hide. When they heard God's presence drawing near, they did not run toward him as before. Instead, they hid among the trees, hoping not to be seen. Yet, nothing could be hidden. When they were called, they stepped forward, trembling, aware that they had crossed a boundary that could not be undone. Because of their choice, the harmony of creation was broken. Life would now include struggle, pain, and hardship. The ground would no longer yield its fruit easily. Relationships would know tension. The world would carry both beauty and sorrow side by side. And so they were sent out from the garden, not as a punishment alone, but as the beginning of a new chapter for humanity. Though paradise was lost, they were not abandoned. Even in judgment there was mercy, and even in exile there was hope. This moment, recorded in Genesis, became known as the Fala turning point that explains why the world is both wondrous and wounded, and why every human heart longs for restoration.